talking to you.
No, you're not starting with me. No.
I am.
No.
What was your word?
Motivation.
She doesn't really sound motivated.
I'm speaking.
Radio call.
Tell the participants in the room what you've done and how you're motivated.
Well, I haven't been doing
Kind of an uncomfortable silence there for a minute.
Let me think. Can we just pass the question?
Pass.
Have you done anything to help motivate the other students? Why do you look puzzled?
It's the first time she's hearing the word.
I'm thinking if I motivated anyone.
I would hope it doesn't.
Very tricky question, Bob.
Doesn't require that much thought. You either did or you didn't.
No, I didn't.
It's not a quantitative answer.
No, I didn't.
How come?
Because the last week I didn't come to school. I didn't do anything. Well, I fell ill.
Okay.
So I haven't been able
So
to do
what do you
much.
plan to do to help motivate these guys?
Do radio calls.
Well, I suppose that
Probably today, right?
demonstrating yourself
And that,
to be motivated would be a big help for these guys,
yeah.
because people will react to how you demonstrate yourself. And when do you plan to do that?
Pretty soon.
I'm going to hold your feet to the fire on this. When do you plan to do it?
Pretty soon.
Define soon. Put a
Soon,
day and
soon.
time.
Like maybe tomorrow.
Where?
In the school.
Tomorrow being Saturday.
Not much to motivate.
But I'm still having to school tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow being Saturday, and
Oh.
radio calls were going to be practiced with other students, who do you suppose would be here to help you?
Whoever is in the school. I'm sure somebody's gonna come up. Don't put me through this.
I'm holding your feet to the fire.
Somebody's
Tell
going
me.
to be here. Maybe Vamik. Oh yeah, he says yes, he's gonna come to school. Just say yes.
He seems to be in disagreement with you.
Charlene. Yes.
I'm gonna be here, so I have a flight.
So you're going to agree to work with her on that?
I did earlier too, but I don't know. She didn't come to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't come to you.
Yeah, you're supposed
You
to
were
come
busy
up to me
playing
and ask
pool.
me. You were supposed to come to me and ask me.
I was sitting
Which
and doing my
takes, let me
work.
wait. Hold on, I'm having a brain thing going on. This is a
You are-
school of pool playing?
Ping pong.
So, which has priority? Learning to
Come on,
fly?
don't ask me.
May
Ask everyone.
that have a priority? Okay. So when you say you're gonna get somebody's help and they agree to help you, even if they're playing pool, you're gonna,
I didn't want to disturb them playing.
you know, that's not,
Wow.
that's not.
Yeah, that's really important. So, you
The
know,
priority is learning.
we bet
how to fly.
$5,000. So
Oh.
it's important.
So tomorrow, somebody's gonna let me know if you worked on radio calls.
Okay.
All right? Now, what was your word?
Completion.
How far along are you?
Not too much to go. Not far away. Not far away.
What do you figure? What do you figure time-wise?
Time wise, let's see. Maybe a month.
Take a month?
Mm-hmm.
Are you all motivated to get done?
Yeah. I'm trying my best, yeah.
Okay. Awesome. What are you doing to help these guys see completion?
Let me think. Well, I helped Park in his cross country.
Okay, I think that was like 2 weeks ago, right?
No.
There's a little bit of a time span here. You could have done something else with somebody else.
I helped Charlene.
We were doing grant together.
Yeah.
I'll speak on his behalf, but we did grant together.
Awesome. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So it was helpful?
Yeah.
Moving you to completion too? Awesome. You know, that's what it's all about. Is you guys getting together and helping each other.
Yep.
Good. Excellent.
Thank you.
Come on. What's your word?
Discipline.
Discipline. So, how's that going?
Going.
Are you demonstrating discipline?
Yes.
What have you done to help these others?
Not yet. I should first set myself to that point that I'm disciplined, and then other people
Well-
can learn from me.
Somebody as old as me may die before. So you work on it at the same time?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can work on your own discipline. It's not an overnight success. You are gonna work-
Don't run away, Fun. You ran away.
That's discipline. It's not an overnight success. It's something you work on continually.
Yes.
And while you're working on you, you can help work on them. Okay? So keep working on it.
Yes.
Umik,
Bhumi?
Come.
Yes, sir.
No. We're not leaving.
Everybody.
and your work,
We're back.
enable. So, what have you done this week to demonstrate that you are enabled?
This week so far I have helped, but especially there for their private check, right?
Oh, excellent. So you're enabling
Me and Jay.
and Jay
Yeah.
in learning.
And Charlene too.
Yeah. So, not Charlene though.
Okay. All right. Good. That's excellent. Keep it up.
Thank
Keep
you.
helping these guys. Jay, what's that mean?
Shine.
Shining. Are you working on being a shining star around here?
Myself and myself.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Uh-huh.
I don't think that's an
Maybe
You're scintillating so many.
This week, nope. I went that kind of thing.
So you didn't help anybody else? with
Nobody helped me.
that? Who did?
Yeah. Personally, I needed some money, so he.
Or did that help you be a shining star or did you spend it at the casino?
I'm sure you got him also, Joe. Right,
Okay. Work on that.
I'm working on that.
You can help these other guys and gals. Okay, so keep working on it. Make everybody else a shining star.
I'm making busy this panel. Right, panel?
Yep.
I'm not letting her sleep.
Bart,
Teachable.
teachable.
Yeah.
So what have you done to demonstrate yourself teachable?
So right now, I'm getting taught by
Bye.
Anil,
Uh-huh.
Bhumi, Shalin. and
Are you learning
everyone.
anything?
Yeah, about the private stuff. These guys help me.
All right. So what are you doing to help the other people be teachable?
let me complete my things. Carry on that thing.
Well, again, it's not all about you.
Yeah, I know.
It's about helping the other people.
But like, let me learn the things first so that I can pass it on, you know.
You're going to tell me you don't know anything.
No.
You don't know anything that you can pass on.
So that's why I'm learning.
You know nothing.
So that's why.
You couldn't help Harshita.
What?
What?
No, I mean that.
You couldn't help her. You don't know anything that you could help her with.
So that's what I'm learning for.
You're just now learning.
What?
How long you been here?
Here?
And you're just now
In-house.
learning? Come on.
No, I'm learning.
Come on. You've been here a whole year and you're just now learning.
Yeah.
Is that like dragging your feet or resisting? Or,
Nothing.
well, come on. Get it together.
Alright.
You can do it. And she's going to need your help. So is Kamal. So, come on. Get with it.
All
You
right.
can do it. Shalin,
What's that?
what's your word?
I think it was benefactor.
Benefactor, yes. What's a benefactor?
Someone who helps or receives
gives.
support or gives. Yes,
You give.
give. Well, I gave knowledge.
Well, that's
So,
what you give. That's
Right.
what you have to give
Mhm.
right now. Later on in life,
You gotta give more
you may become wealthy and you'll be able to give
money.
money. But right now, what you have to give is help
Right.
and knowledge.
Mhm.
So how's it going?
It's going pretty good. I helped out, and then the next day he came to me, and then I gave him an hour of ground as well. And then when me, Parth, and Jay, yeah, we were out for lunch. We went, and then I was asking him questions if I could help them with anything, and then I asked them a couple questions, and then I explained it to them.
Okay. So you're helping these guys?
Mm-hmm. Trying my best. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Keep it up. What's yours?
My word is challenge.
How's it going?
Actually, Prashant told me that if I finish all my returns by March, then it will be very good. After that, I can pay attention to flying. So I'm working on it. I'm working very hard on it. I want to finish everything by March. And if I do that, I will make sure someone other can do the same and do best with the returns.
Very good. So you've been challenged and you accepted the challenge
Yeah, and I'm working.
and now you're working on it. That's excellent. And I'm excited to see you start helping other students.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
That's very good. Satish, what was the word I gave you?
I think diversity.
What was it?
Diversity.
Adversity.
Adversity.
What is adversity?
Deal with the problems.
Okay, phone people. Google adversity.
Adversity.
No, don't take a picture of yourself, Jay. That
Come on, I'm not taking a picture. Come on, bro.
Difficulties.
doesn't. What's it say?
Difficulties.
Oh, money.
Difficult. What?
I'm sorry, I can't.
It's difficulties.
Difficulties,
Difficulty or
misfortune,
adversity. Yes.
and misfortune.
Right.
Misfortune.
Right.
What would I?
So are we facing adversities?
I'm facing mine and I'm dealing with that.
Ah, okay. In adversity, is there personal responsibility for it? Your
I'm
circumstance?
dealing with my personal difficulties and other.
Good. Because I'd like to see you come out of that room and start engaging with the other students.
And I don't want to rub my difficulties on others, so I don't.
I don't want your difficulty, I want you to be a participant. These guys are all coming together as a team, a group, and participating. You need to start coming out of that room and participating. Engage in conversation. You can do it.
I have
Start
something to
getting
say.
involved in the different activities around here where the students are teaching each other. What are the 3 most dangerous words in any language? Well, that's close.
I know that.
I know that. What happens to your brain when you say that?
Turns. Oh, you've told me this.
It
I don't
stops
want to say it in that in that
Stops
context.
taking in information.
Right.
Closes up tighter than a frog's ass.
That's exactly what he said.
Water don't go in, parts don't go out. And you don't know everything. You need to be engaged with the other students. And I want to see you start engaging.
I have something to say about.
Say it. Come on, old wisdom one.
Mr. Bro.
You know what? Never mind.
Go ahead. Lay it on us. What?
We're all foreign students here, okay? We've all left our homes.
Yeah, you're pretty foreign.
Yeah, no, alien actually.
Alright, so go ahead.
I agree. So
Go ahead.
we've all come here and we've left our families, people who are close to us, we don't have friends here. We are in a very foreign, alien environment, which is new to us. Okay? And most of the times it goes either ways. You either you make too many friends or you don't make friends at all. You make, what can I say, they're not friends that you are very close to, they're just friends you say hi, bye to. And either that or you become so closed, you don't go out, you don't have fun, you don't learn, because having friends means you're also learning.
Okay?
Here, there are people who are close, and there are people who you just say hi to, and there are people you hardly talk to. I just want to say that if you do not come out of your shell, if you don't take the first step, the 100 steps that the other person is going to take towards you is going to be pointless.
You know, that was motivating.
Finally.
Finally, something motivating. Durga, every so often you do scare me. That was good.
So if you don't take the first step, there's no way you're gonna get help. And everyone here needs help. Nobody is self-sustainable enough.
Okay, I agree with you.
Okay, we all need somebody. And when you start feeling that, okay, I'm here, I'm alone, I have nobody, that is when you start feeling a lot of things. And when you have thoughts like that, you're alone, you're doing nothing, you're just grieving over them, you don't have any place for growth. All of us go through hard times. All of us have. I was terminated. I didn't have nobody. But if you don't take the first step, you don't face your problems head on, you don't know, if you don't face what is killing you, what is stopping you from going out and speaking to people, opening up, then nobody else can. If you cannot help it, nobody else can.
That's very profound. Thank you for the. That was good. And that's motivating. That's what I expect to hear from you.
Thank you.
Okay, and helping the other people become motivated.
Well, like I said, we can help only if the other person wants to be helped. If he's open enough to suggestion, is when he is going to take the suggestion you give them.
Do you know what the word camaraderie means?
No, I don't know the exact definition. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's my friend Google.
Ask your friend Google.
It's like
Me know.
Google knows everything. And
Camaraderie.
everything on Google is true.
Yeah, okay. We'll take that.
Comrading.
Camaraderie.
No.
Mutual trust and friendship among people who spend a lot of time together.
How about that? It's the word's commonly used in for instance, military or close work environments, school environments, you guys are here for a set amount of time every week. You guys interact, and you all have to interact. Pay attention. Pay attention to me. Don't go off in another world. You guys all need to get together. Now, for the most part, they're doing much better. You guys are doing way better than when we first started this. So, you need to come out of the room. You need to be involved with the other students. You need to have conversation. And eventually, you guys will start doing more things together. It's camaraderie. You have the, for lack of a better explanation, playfulness, friendship, sarcasm. It's all involved. Playing pool, calling each other stupid names. It's all part of the game. But you guys are doing it now. You're doing it much better now than you did a year ago. And it's motivating to me to see you guys finally start to come together as a group. The whole school. A cohesive team. You work together a lot more now. It wasn't all that great a year ago. So, you guys are doing great. Now, for the next 2 weeks, find a way to motivate people, to give, to be teachable and teach.
What's Rohan's word? You never got a word.
He got
Oh, yeah. I think you left him out.
No, I didn't. I asked him.
What do you ask him?
Dedication. Are you dedicated to learning?
Yeah, better than before.
Better than before?
Yeah.
Are you helping these people become more dedicated to learning?
When they ask
Less movies, more learning?
more games.
See?
Games suck. You gotta, that shit just melts your brain. Stay away from it. Do what you're here for. I'm sure most of you guys' case, somebody back home's paying their bill. At least give them their money's worth. Learn something. Go home and smart and intelligent and with certificates. Good. So next week, I want to hear a success story. I want to hear how you made somebody a shining star. What?
You don't want to hear it.
Then don't say it.
It's not advisable.
Satish, I want to hear in 2 weeks, I want to know how you overcame some adversities and how you're helping these guys overcome adversities. And I want to see you in and about this school more, interacting. I want to hear about your challenge. And I want to hear about how you're going to help challenge the other students. You know, you can challenge them by asking them to help you. Yeah.
Okay.
Why, you might have Mr. Teachable demonstrating how to help you be teachable. Right?
Yes.
Awesome. Have some donuts, guys.
Can I have 4?
I don't care. Until they're gone. When they're gone, they're gone.
Yes!
Oh, that's my phone.
What I do putting that
Meek is going to edit it, and then we're going to give it to Prashant, and then it's going to go on Facebook.
Okay. I like
I'm going to
donuts.
have a glazed donut.
They're delicious.
What's that, coffee?
Uno, dos,
Dip
tres.
coffee.
Dip coffee.
All right. I don't know how they'd take it if we showed a movie. So.
What movie?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
watching a movie? You said Colum...
Guardian.
The Guardian, yeah.
I didn't bring it with me, but I'm sure we could find it online. I like the movie. I get things from movies that most people ignore. Like, there's a couple of scenes in Guardian. Guardian is a movie. The main character is Kevin Costner. He plays a Master Chief in the U.S. Coast Guard. He's a swimmer. He's responsible to go in the water and save the drowning victims. In that movie, there's one character, a young fellow, who has made 6 attempts to pass the swimming school. And he failed 5 times. Okay? And then there's one smart ass that he's there just to prove nothing to himself in the world. And he has to have his attitude adjusted. But the young fellow that went to the school 5 times previous and failed at the same point 5 times had to come to a realization in that part of the school, learning how to be the guy who gets in the water and swims. Now I understand that these guys don't get into calm water. When they're called out, it's the worst possible conditions. Hurricanes, floods, severe storms, boats on fire. They're called out to help people. So their circumstances are beyond what you would ever imagine. But Kevin Costner says one thing to this kid that changes his attitude. This young fellow that failed 5 times previous. He says, the only difference between you and the victim is the attitude you have when you go in the water. It's the same ocean, same storm, same burning boat, same circumstances. Everything is the same. The only difference is the attitude. Yet one is a victim and one is a savior. You guys need to have your attitude that way. You're not a victim. You have the attitude that you're going to do it. Everybody here's in the same water. There's no reason for you to not be successful. I love the movie because of that scene. There's a whole lot of other stuff goes on that I like. But it's an important lesson for all of you that it's all about your attitude. Happiness is a choice. A good attitude is a choice. You can have a good attitude or a bad attitude, regardless of how bad your day is. You choose how the day ends, not the circumstances of the day. If you choose it to be a good day, it's going to be a great day. Like, I can't sleep at night. I'm so excited about getting here, especially on Tidy Day. I love being here. And that's the way I'd like to see you guys. Be excited to get here and learn. You have an opportunity. In the population of the world, what do you think the percentage is of people that have this same opportunity?
Very low.
Very low? Mm-hmm. Put a percentage on it.
Couldn't tell you.
0.0000.
Around there.
And you are here. You have a golden opportunity. Don't waste it. Okay? You guys understand me? You have the world at your fingertips. And you come in here and goof off. So don't waste this opportunity. Somebody back home's paying for your way. Give them their money's worth. Come on. All right? Get together, work together, learn together, change your attitudes, come in here with a positive mental attitude, and your day is going to go so fantastic you won't want to leave. No movies and games and things that waste your time. All right? So you guys have a great day. Eat some donuts. Enjoy.
Thank you, Bob.
And I can't wait for our next motivational.
Thank
That was a good one.
Donate.